Okay, like the previous problems, we're going to show on a number line where the inequality is greater than 0, where the graph is above the x-axis. Now, we're just going to show the number line. We might be able to show a little bit of the graph itself, but right off the bat, some things we know. We know that there's an asymptote at x equals -1. Okay, so down there at -1, this is going to split up into two parts. I also know that if I set this equal to 0 and cross multiply, I get x plus 3 times x minus 2 equal to 0, because when I multiply that, that goes to 0. So now this solves, and I get x is equal to -3 and +2. So not only do I have an asymptote at -1, but I also have the x is going to cross, the graph is going to cross at -3 here and at 2 here. So I've got things sort of split up in 4 different sections. Now, again, if you really wanted to, you could sketch this graph, put your asymptote here at, -1. You could choose and plug in 0 for x and find out that it's got a y-intercept at 3 times -2 is -6, divided by 1 is -6. So down here someplace, we know we've got intercepts at -3 and +2. So horizontal asymptote if you wanted to, because you've got an x squared up top and an x down in the bottom. There's theoretically no horizontal asymptotes. So you're just now going to have to test the different areas. This could do a number of different things. This could be doing something like this, but most likely we know this one is going to go here like so. Therefore, this one's probably going to come out like this. So we have an idea what this is going to be. I think my guess is greater than 0 is going to be positive or true up here and true out here. So it's going to be false here and here. It's going to be alternating. Now again, we need to test that. So that's just things you know already, but let's test. I like plugging in 0 for x and finding out what happens. So if x equals 0, that's between one of the partitions. Then we're going to get 3 times -2 divided by 1 is greater than or equal to 0 is -6 greater than or equal to 0. That's going to turn out false, which is what we expected it to. So we kind of know this is going to alternate. So, and because this is equal, this is going to do the following. From 2, square bracket, everything to the right. Round bracket at -1 because of the asymptote. Square bracket where it crosses the x-axis at -3, and everything in between. Our interval notation is square bracket -3 to -1, round bracket, union, square bracket 2 to infinity, round bracket. And we're done.